The Itinerarium Regis Ricardi is a Latin prose narrative of the Third Crusade, 1189 to 1192. The first part of the book concentrates on Saladin's conquests and the early stages of the Crusade, with a long description of the expedition of the Emperor Frederick Barbarossa. The rest of the book describes King Richard I of England's participation in the Crusade. The Itinerarium was formerly attributed to Geoffrey de Vinsauf and was said to be a first-hand narrative. In fact, it was apparently compiled by Richard de Templo, a canon of Holy Trinity, London, in the early 1220s, on the basis of at least two lost contemporary memoirs. The first part is similar to the so-called Latin continuation of William of Tyre, which seems to be a reworked version of the Itinerarium. The second part, in particular, is closely related to an Anglo-Norman poem on the same subject, Ambrose's L'Histoire de la Guerre Sainte. It is not clear whether or not Richard de Templo went on the Third Crusade, but some of the differences between his text and Ambrose's Histoire indicate that he was writing from first-hand knowledge. Stubbs's edition of the Itinerarium appeared before the manuscript of Ambrose's poem was discovered. Hans E. Mayer published an edition of an earlier version of the text in 1962, and Helen Jane Nicholson translated Stubbs' edition in 1997. Editions: William Stubbs, Itinerarium Peregrinorum Regis Regis Ricardi, available at Google Books. Hans E. Mayer, Das Itinerarium Peregrinorum, eines Eidgenössischer English Chroniques Dritten Crusade in Ursprünglicher Gestalt, Stuttgart, Anton Hirschman, 1962. Helen J. Nicholson, The Chronicle of the Third Crusade, The Itinerarium Peregrinorum Regis Regis Ricardi, Aldershot Ashgate, 1997. Anon. Translation, Itinerary of Richard I and Others to the Holy Land.